Hello! We are back in space. You know, I was afraid of losing this position, except we have this, so it's not really a worry. What did we need again? Carbon, I said carbon because this looks kind of like nanotubes, but no, it's sodium. We do need carbon, and antimatter housing, which is iron. These are all common, which makes sense. But, well, I say they're common because I forgot what sodium is again. Oh, it's just refined, so I can probably just whip this up in a second. I should actually analyze plants too. Let's see. I put sodium in. Sodium nitrate, easy.
Technology recharge.
I forget how. I should really pay attention to how much because a lot of the time I just want exactly the amount that I need. 10. That way I don't take up extra space. I mean, well, I don't feel like we use sodium nitrate super commonly. If we do, we can always make more. It's, you know. Does this move around? That'd be super great if it. I've never been a fan of these, like, accelerating, you hold it and it goes faster as it goes, which this isn't that bad. But in general. So I think we're good. And we are full. That's why, problems. I feel like I could have kept the wiring stuff in my ship. Or I can put this in my ship. I mean, the freighter specifically, because a lot of that. Well, it's used for a lot of things, which is why maybe I should hold on to it. Wait, that's chrome. I have 2 stacks of chrome. That's not how that's supposed to work. Just checking. I also have 2 stacks of silicon powder. You know, I'm like, this entire section feels kind of like a waste almost. Like, it's nice how it's like, oh, look, your backpack, but you can see your backpack in third person, but it's weird. It's kind of weird calling it a backpack. It is a backpack, but it's not like a. Well, I guess it presumably also stores stuff, but I feel like more realistically it would be purely for life support. I don't know. But, what was my point? My point was, if this was gone, you could just have you could have both inventories. If you made it slightly smaller, you could have all 3 inventories on the screen at once, which would be cluttered. Just a thought. Oh, I meant to. The whole point was I was going to make nanotubes. Which, yeah, that exactly. The carbon nanotubes is exactly what this looks like.
Technology prepared.
Oh yeah, antimatter. I think we need like more ferrite. Also not clear what order these are in. They're just kind of. It'd be nice if it was like alphabetical. We need rocks. It's weird how ferrite feels uncommon sometimes. Or at least the dust. Well, that's a nice little cluster. I'm not. That's a rock, but that's probably pure ferrite. Which I still find completely absurd. I should actually. Oh, well, that we're getting a lot of information here. So, i.e., 2, 3, 4 knowledge sets. Whoa. And always need more of this. Friggin' dihydrogen. It's which I realized I didn't start a freighter mission last time, which I really should to, you know, take advantage of everything. Is this? I mean, it's not telling me it is. Pure ferrite. That sucks. That I'm lodging a complaint with everyone. That might be it. Oh, that looks useful. Oh, that's floating crystal. That is, well, it is useful. That's okay. This is actually, this little expedition has been helpful. The thing is, I don't have a really good threshold for, like, is this planet worth being a base, or even like a context, real. Like, is this a random drop situation, or well, I thought I saw a rock, but I guess I should, like, focus. Well, here, maybe. But yeah, it's just absurd to me that I can't turn pure ferrite into ferrite dust. It's silly. I mean, it kind of makes sense. That it doesn't really. The refiner. Well, to be fair, the refiner doesn't really follow a. This is an interestingly purple lighting. I need my vehicle. Getting immediately overwhelmed. The words. Call my rover. Close the menu. Roamer. I like calling it a rover. Okay. But yeah, we can do this. And this gives us more storage space too, so that storage space isn't a problem. What actually are these? Carbon? Condensed carbon. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make sense to, like, melt iron to get iron dust. And the more I say iron, the more I feel like, oh, I can't actually. I really like an advanced exosuit laser. But, or I mean, exo vehicle, which is a cumbersome word. I mean, I get it. It's like exosuit, but it just. Actually, oh, those are carbon. I mean, there might be a plant source of ferrite dust. You can actually scan that. I don't think ferrite shows up with the scanner. Copper. Awkward camera angle. I would love a first-person camera on this thing. Which I'm pretty sure just doesn't work, which is weird, right? Because, oh, okay, I could have swore well, actually, this sucks because my view is locked like this. Oh, it's nice that it actually drives normally. But otherwise, I can't, like, look around. I think ferrite would be more common. I mean, it's on this planet. It's just not seeing rocks. As well. It's like we always need more carbon, so. Despite our ability to harvest a forest of trees, ooh, that looks like a normal rock. No? Yes. Ah. Holy copsite. Which, I think that's enough. But I really need to make a point of getting more whenever I'm on a planet that isn't absurd like this. Aha. Shit. Ooh, a big one. I was kind of leaning toward that all big rocks are pure ferrite, but apparently not. There does seem to be some of a correlation there. Okay, what can I just... Let's put this, roamer. Honestly, Starbowl, but I feel like... I think it's used for crafting something. I really don't need this. I don't want to just trash it. Kind of feel the same way about Mordite. I mean, we can always put stuff into the thing. Wait, am I full on? No. Oh. Put you back in my Nexus. Put salvage data in high capacity. Nav data goes to my ship, which I'm wondering if that's even a good idea. Like, I should probably just put it in a cargo slot, because every time I pick it up, it's in my inventory. It's just, the only time I use it is, well, that's not true. I guess I could use it to call my ship, which, I mean, we can call the ship anyway. I assume that doesn't use power is the trade-off there. Pistol. Yeah. Just freaking break some of this down. Or I mean, just make it more. Just a little bit copper. Honestly, I could put the huge thing I don't like is my inability to summon the exocraft on the freighter, because otherwise it makes sense just pile stuff into the freighter, and then you can call it from anywhere else. You know, if I had a base or just, you know, running around, I can just call it to get stuff out. But I'd like to set up the big refiner on the freighter. This. I just saw a rock in here. I mean, I should also be like scanning everything. It's. I mean, that's not bad money. That's, you know. It's not good money. It's just. It's kind of a weird trade off. Oxygen. I needed oxygen for something. Aha. Yeah. I mean, I think I need oxygen for a lot of things, particularly fixing our junkyard of ships, which is like my major side project, which is kind of sounds contradictory. Well, it's more like it's kind of always there in the background. Not this rock. What are you, rock? Can I see from pure ferrite? I mean, I do actually need pure ferrite for stuff. Do I have a slot for pure ferrite? Yes. But so I should really. Oh, well, here's a nice bunch of rocks, which are probably not dust at all. I'd like to find a planet that just says dust. Because there are a bunch that have the ferrites as a source, like a tagline. Like the right side of the available resources, which it feels like every planet has ferrite. It's just some are like, hey, I really, oh, metal fingers. Well, this is great. But the thing is, I am gonna need more, which this should be plenty of dust for now. It's just I'm always gonna need more dust, and particularly I'm gonna get through this batch of drop pods. Uranium. Whoa, that is a lot of uranium. Which, I mean, I know this, but it's still kind of shocking. Gold. Which is kind of funny how I've been like, gold, technically we can, you know, use it to make money, but it hasn't been like a huge use of it. I've just been hoarding it. It's like, just in case. Which I assume we don't need. You know, uranium we need a lot of because we're always using it. But gold is like, it's used in construction, but you know, not like thousands of gold or uranium. Okay. And I actually, like, diverted from those floating crystals. But I deeply feel like you should just get ferrite dust. Like the same way you get the silica. Which I mean that it makes sense you get silica. It's like sand. Yeah, it's the like non-organic compound of the soil component. Is this a special route? I think this is just landscape. Let's see. We have Elysium. That was a weird load-in. Probability. What's that? Well, I need cop. I don't know. The problem with this game is I always need everything, and it's this whole thing. Wait. The other problem is no. Oh, no. Where is the thing I was just looking at? Which I deeply, I need to just to target the things when I see them, because I can't count the times this has happened where I see something, I'm like, oh, I'll just go there and get it, and then it's like, oh, well, no, you actually can't find it because I think something is horribly wrong with other tag. I feel like something is horribly wrong with the scanner sometimes. Hello, glowing mineral. What are you, geode? That's cool. This stuff, I hate it. I mean, it's actually used for something. Ooh. Tritium. Which honestly, well, that's the other thing I hate is the breaking things apart where it doesn't really show you what it broke into. So it's like, I guess it told me there. Ancient ruin. Oops. Wrong button. Just grab this, or don't. Actually, that's oxygen. Excellent. Ever since I've stopped needing for breathing, I've been stockpile it for everything else. Which apparently I really deeply need to focus on the base missions that I was supposed to be doing. Because it should give me a bunch of stuff, like probably the oxygen reclamation or some kind of reclamation system. May as well just blast these. Yeah, I was looking for those floating crystals because I wandered away like a fool. And I may as well just say whatever. Technology module. I don't know, I don't really have the, like, vocabulary for what I'm trying to convey for, like, there's, like, too many things to do at once where they're all important. And it's like, it's not that they're boring. It's just, there's no priority, is the thing. It's like, it's a flat, list, or, like copper. I need copper, but I don't like super need copper, but I will always, as far as I can tell, which actually that's another thing. I'm gonna probably build like a mining facility eventually, but I don't know when that will be. So it's like, it's hard to tell. It's like, am I over or under grinding on things? Which so far it's always been under, except uranium is the one thing which, I mean, it's like, it gets pretty terrible if you can't launch. I mean, you can always find launch fuel components, but as a general concept, it's like, oh yeah, just stock. I mean, and I haven't really had to hunt for. The other thing is dihydrogen, which I would like to. That's like the one thing I would like to get a serious mining operation going. Okay, I should just go back to the ship. Well, you know, go back to the thing, which is where the ship is. Ooh. I mean, it's right there. Cool. I somehow discovered an area while heading back towards an area I'd already discovered. Seems paradoxical, but I don't actually know how the areas are like laid out. Like is every part of the world an area? Ooh. Wait, oh, actually. Antimatter housing.
Product constructed.
Boom. Give me that target slot. It is my favorite. So much work for one slot, except that we should have enough materials to get several slots. Just put this in the vehicle. I don't care. Let's see. Which material should I put in my new cargo slot? I could just put nav data. Let's do that. Because I keep saying, oh, I should do that. High capacity inventory. I can actually take it from here. High capacity inventory. Actually, I thought it could work that. Oxygen. Starship. Tritium and Starship. This in the Starship. Double check Exocraft. That's what. It's not Exo vehicle, it's Exocraft. That is a lot of your. Yeah. I wish I could create like a plywood for that. Because some things I remember and some things I don't. We're gonna get an increasingly large number of things that go in the cargo slot. This can actually go. It looks like it can go infinite because well, I don't know how that. It's like it doesn't have a bar, but I'm not sure if that's actually real. Yeah, I should really look into Quicksilver or doing the multiplayer stuff at all. What are you, Salt? Okay, thinking I need a signal booster. Give me your signal. Not pod coordinator. Cool. Where is my there's my ship. It's like I know it's close because I can. Which I need to get one of those for the Exocraft, if that's the thing, and the freighter would be great. Probably a lot of stuff for the freighter, like a portal. Drop pod. Actually, fairly close. Kind of ridiculously close. Kinda wonder if it was possible for me to see this. Well, it is suspiciously close to the miles, or the whatever it is. I think they're just called waypoints. Can we land the ship? I really shouldn't do that. Wait, that's why I should just made a bunch of that, because you need basically the same thing for every ship. Okay, is that what I need? Antimatter, and how do I not have carbon? I feel like I just had a bunch of carbon, which, I mean, I should be able to access it. I mean, I have condensed carbon, which is carbon. No. Did I not pick up the refiner? That does sound like me. I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. Well, then I should have got the fuel back. So I should have carbon. I feel like that's constantly happening with carbon. I either have more or less than I think I should have. Which, I mean, we can just get carbon like here. It's easy. Hey, we got like 100 carbon. Just like that. I mean, I know I was picking up a bunch of condensed carbon, but still, I thought I had more carbon. Sodium. I'm actually feeling like I need more sodium, which is
Technology recharge.
30. Let's say 30. And wait. Oh, I need 50 for. Okay, maybe that's my misunderstanding. Because I thought it was like 10, but no, it's 50.
Product constructed.
Actually, how many? Oh, I only have 2. Which means I do need 3.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Yay. More cargo slots. Because cargo slots are expensive, we can always buy the other slots very easily. In fact, I keep saying I'm gonna go actually jump around. Which, you know, it's like generally a good idea. But yeah, I should grab more cargo.
Technology recharge.
I could have used the other carbon. I mean, I could, you know, I could turn condensed carbon into carbon. That feels like a waste for some reason. I don't know. It's not, but it's like, as far as I know, there's not like a loss there. It feels like intuitively there should be. Life support. Accent.
Technology recharge.
Oh, that's interesting. You can actually see it. I don't know. I'm on the fence about off-world objectives. Like, it's good to. I mean, if you're specifically looking for the thing, it's good, but it feels like it kind of otherwise clutters things up a bit. Okay. There we go. Like that's it. It's fine. We always need nanogems. We always need carbon. I mean, I should go on a huge tree. I mean, that's actually why I came to this planet in the first place, was to destroy the trees. Or is that why? I mean, I remember that was a thing at the start of being here. Drop on quarters. It's kind of funny how there's just infinite drop pods. And you never find them unless you have coordinates. But these have all been super close. There's another friggin' scanner. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure it doesn't work the other way around, because I never find these waypoints and then like, oh, there's a drop pod. It's always, you know, go to the drop pod and find. Wait a second. Yes.
Technology prepared. Technology
Got him. Okay, let's slot some more stuff. Like carbon. Well, I mean, yes. Well, what about sodium? Sodium. Because I should always have sodium. If I don't have sodium, something is not working. I really don't care for mortite. Almost feel like I could put projectile. That actually kind of makes sense. Okay. Because now I can carry twice as much. Just make it. Which I want to make, but I can. So I should make this, but that would take up a slot. But then again, the refiner is already taking the slot. That's interesting, but it's like, we'll do the same. So I made it's like, well, this way I don't have to drop and pick up. Cool. Well, now I got this, which I could just discard it. I don't think I can sell it. So, can I put the refiner in the refiner? I want to say no, but no. That's an idea. I can actually, that's interesting. I can use the refiner as storage. Wait a second, did that just show the further? No, but, I mean, yes, but it's not. Just to destroy this. Okay. Everything's cool. Let's destroy this as well. Did I build another antimatter? I mean, that's another thing. Okay, so we can get one more. one more drop pod. Which I'm sure there's a way to like speed run this more to like get more things, which would actually not be a bad idea. But I'm trying to avoid going like fully into just reading like strategy guides or whatever. Like, if I'm horribly confused, like with the activated copper, I was confused about, is this just copper? It needs to be, like, refined. Wait a second. What is this? What is this? Corvettes. Corvettes.
Technology repaired. Technology repaired.
Back. Okay, what in the next slot? What's another thing? Well, I guess dioxide makes sense. It's like basically anything that we either absolutely always need to have or it's super common, which we still have a few of those, like carbon, copper. Do I have ferrites, various we could easily. I mean, you could extrapolate to basically any craftable material would be good to have a slot for. So one of these. Friggin' Mordite. It's so common, and I don't have an actual use for it. There's probably something for it. It's not like, oh, yes, I use Mordite for this. Mine again. So I should go back to the freighter. I should extremely focus on. We need to find the armorer, which I think it might show up on the teleport if there's like a system that we have one. Although I feel like we haven't gone to too many of the systems of those guys. Like, is it the ring? Is that a word? scientific research. I need this. I need to do like all of these. Oh, just destroy sentinels. Right. More pirates. Specific planet. Which, I mean, I could pick a fight with the Sentinel. I'll pick a fight with the next Sentinel. Hello, crown person. Aww. Oh, friggin' plants. It's a bit weird that we get attacked by plants more than animals. Wait, that was the last. I'm gonna crash. But yeah, that was the last of a drop pod things. Let's get the heck off this. I'm like, we do need more carbon, but honestly, we could find a better planet. A nice, like, flat rainforest would be great. But we do have this, which I'm getting kind of sick of it. You know, here's what really bugs me, is that we're not, like, focused on this. Which I guess it would go away if we left the system. I don't know, it's like there's nothing bad with it. It's like, you know, it's money and or words. This is taking a minute. But it's more the fact that the ruins have been basically the same every time. Which, to be fair, it's hard to make, you know... It's hard to not have repeating content unless you specifically make, like, auto-generated stuff, which can get really awkward in 3D. It, like, has to be... Well, even if it is, like, cut together, it feels more obvious in 3D, I think. You know, everything is composed of chunks. Hold up. Aim this way, so hopefully I remember that there's like a settlement over the horizon. Can we land, please? Please land. Please. Please land. Maybe I'll just go to the settlement. Because I'm totally likely to or just lose my sense of direction. Hello. You're kind of a situation. Looks like a sentinel, but it's not like showing up. I mean, I did say I want to get in a fight with Sentinels, but let's take it easy. Yeah, some kind of situation here. I'd like to explore before starting a fight. I can never tell where the door is supposed to be. Aha. Reinforced door. Well. You know, I feel like I've seen one of these before, and I didn't have any luck, but... Nah. I could try Boltcaster. Ooh. Hold on, let me just... I definitely should look into upgrading our gunnage. Oh, they're like, hey, yeah, not surprised. Oh. Oh, that's the dinosaur, okay. Alright, I have this shield now. I should try, except it's not equipped. It's not even on this gun. Well, luckily I have this nice structure I can use as cover. Which almost feels like cheating. But there's no cheating in combat. I mean, in some cases, I guess. But... Oh, Halo. See, he can fly, so, you know. But excuse me. Okay, they're doing a bit of damage there. Hello, Mr. Dinosaur. I'm gonna assume they can't get inside. That's the big ones. This is a situation. Hello, Sentinel. Let me talk to the computer. They're being nice to let me talk to the computer. I didn't really read the first screen. Gas? Okay, I should have read the first screen. Apparently we did the right thing. It was friggin' Atlas Pass. I need the next level Atlas Pass. Oh, it's just cool now. Kinda cool. Really though, I do. Did I get the Atlas Pass upgrade? Maybe it's possible. V1. But yeah, I didn't read that. I kind of skipped past the first screen because I was worried about the entire Sentinel situation. Which I actually do want to fight Sentinels. Dinosaurs are scary dinosaurs. Actually, what's our exact objective? 4 out of 8. I never really try using the mining. It doesn't work that well. tapping works better than burst. I also feel like I should have gotten that thing. Oh, lead Sentinel Force. Very amusing show. Oh yeah, let's go. I guess it's like that should have been enough. Hello. Wait, is that like a pyramid? Or, no, it's just a weirdly conical mountain. Okay. Did I get that mission done? Oh, it's one of these. Notorious. Cool. Okay, we did. It's weird about figuring the end of missions sometimes. Friggin' goop. I honestly should just use a high capacity for goop. It's such a weird concept because it's basically garbage. It's like it's junk, and you can just throw it away. I feel like that's a constant concept in games. Like Mass Effect kind of had the problem. It's like they're gonna take over your brains, except conveniently, it doesn't happen to the player, which it's understandable. But it'd feel better if they could explain why it doesn't happen. Or any of your party members. Well, especially because it's like spoilers, and I mean, not that I don't. Like, I wouldn't say friggin' eggs. Do not like the eggs. I would love to try harvesting whatever it is they drop again, but with like a better game plan, like a much more combat build. Yeah, radiation protection. What do we got? I hate that. Context sensitive. Get that job. That is not a lot of it. The weird thing about ammo is it's so easy to make ammo. Which isn't weird in and of itself. I don't know. It's like... But at that point, it's like... I'm not really getting that much out of this. Except I keep saying I need more dust. Actually, it's not that bad.
Technology recharge.
Gotta keep them out. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Before we start. What? What am I? Oh, mission agent. Like I'm spending way too much time in my home system, except that it makes sense. It's like I return here and then I have missions that can be completed here, and these look like minerals a little bit. Well, I mean, they look like you know, copper almost, but I'm sure they're not. That would be convenient. Too convenient, sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the language from this because we have way more gravity than ever need ever again, and I got a little bit sick of that particular. Then again, I keep being like, oh, well, maybe this time it won't be the exact duplicate thing that we keep doing. Corebacks. Mm-hmm. Language. Busy. It's interesting that increases my standing, like, in and of itself, the artifact. But okay, let's go.
Radiation protection.
Go to the ship. I mean, the space station is always a pretty good idea. Although, actually, the freighter is also a good idea. Actually, I probably want to keep the freighter. Well, except somebody had to call in their own freighter. Push X. It's the happening place. But yeah, it's like, okay, in order of priority, find the armorer, do the scientist mission. And I can probably do some ship repair. Wait, that's not an entrance. I'm just crashing headlong into the side of this. Which is weird because it feels like most of the time you end up somewhat near an entrance, or I feel like there aren't multiple entrances, but it feels like it's never more than like one corner away. You know, you're not like circling the entire thing to find the entrance. space station. Hello, friends. Travelers. Okay. Yeah, we'll this. I mean, I only have one thing to turn it. Still. I hate the kill the creatures. It's like, they're so easy, but they're just like, you know? It's, okay. Hold on. Just. Hoping that this will tell me. Brownie mission turn. So. This one right now. Maybe. We have these like flasks, which I mean, there's. I'm not even sure if that might be the station or the system. Well, I don't know, because they don't all have them, but most of them have them. So I think it's like combat, economy, species, in which case none of these are helping. This is a mission, which I think that's the observatory. Did I not grab this? Very possible. But yeah, the 400k, which isn't, bad. But, shield module. That sounds useful. Friggin' no. Look at this. Even Hello, would one of you guys have. It's more likely than anything. Frigging exocraft. The exocraft person is like. And I would love the exocraft. No. I don't know what you're asking. Warriors. Okay. Yeah, it's like, it could have went either way. Maybe I probably do have some stuff to sell. Most of the time, something to sell. Or there could be something that I actually need to buy, which doesn't really work. I could buy dust. I can stop complaining about my dust. I could literally buy like all the dust for. That's nothing. That's actually that's significant. That cheap. Also cheap. Also cheap. Actually, I'm tempted to just stop worrying about picking things up. Hell, micro. Well, no. What I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the no. Look at the price. It's like, if the price is double digit, that's very that's fine. So what I really want is dihydrogen. Just sell the board. I don't sell the board. And use. Kinda don't care about life support at all, to be honest. Silver, I'm not sure if we actually. Yeah, do we craft with it? Doesn't actually. I don't like how it doesn't have the. Oh, you craft with this message on this screen. This is sell. I feel like we should have more to sell. Considering how full our starship is. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Maybe move this here. %1 damage. Great. That's. I mean, the other stats aren't bad. Yeah, now you don't have to worry about these. They really could use their cargo slot. Everything could use a cargo slot. But yeah, we have a mission here. I could try talking to dudes. I need to get the Whoa. Seemed like a probably large ship. I was like, there's always the possibility. I think it's supposed to point. Although we had enough trouble with the scientist dude that I don't know. Dialect. Talk to me about your mystery. Lost. Raw. I don't know what that means. Impressed. It's kind of a gamble to say a word that you don't know what it means. Trick roll. Here's a gift. So it stops taking up space. Oh, I have another one. I can just keep giving him gifts. Which is cool. Give. Almost understand what you're saying. Gift. Lose this. Please. Thanks. Okay. Trade. Weapons. Okay. Ooh, this could be it. Yes, finally. Cool. I mean, teleport. Okay, cool. I mean, I could just, I will just go back to this because, well, yeah. What did I do? Babblefish, nice. That's it. I could have swore I already unlocked it at a certain time. Cool. Okay, home sweet home. Which I could give it another name, but I for sure. It has a certain something. Oh, cool. I like how he actually like has a counter stand. Sorry you guys are outside. The facilities are not close. Well, that's rude. And I mean, that's an interesting concept. I mean, it's not, you know, unique, but like the opposite of the Prime Directive, like just exterminate any race that could become civilized. Exosuit. Yes, give me a. Yeah, I had a feeling there would be a mission. So that's how everything goes. Viking. Okay. Huh. Cool. Yes, of course I could. Settles. Life support module. I mean, that's cool.
Thermal protection falling.
Well, I mean, obviously I would like it adjacent.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I'm gonna need to juggle my stuff. Well, the easiest way to do this is then just let me shuffle these. Oops, I hate that. It's like it doesn't lock on to the fact that you can hit E on the item until you hover it over it for a second. But cool. So, is it actually the factories on this planet? It does feel like it, yeah. Actually, weirdly close, because, whatever, I'm not gonna overthink. Clearly, some stuff just gets spawned whenever it, like, needs to spawn. And there wasn't just a factory for me to find. I feel like I've lost my train of thought. Well, okay. Actually, well, no, I can talk to the overseer. Sales guy. Of course, a farmer on ice plant, which actually, I think there are things that you can only get on ice worlds. Selenium. Yes. Cool. Okay. What I would like to do is let's quickly go into orbit and visit our freighter and drop off some junk if not there. Our freighter is here. Oh wait, we're still in the. This is the same system we were in when. Oh. Wait. How far is our freighter? I feel like it's too. No, not that far. I don't like it when it doesn't say how far things are. It can be really weird about focusing on a weight. Like whether it's scanning a planet or anything. Okay. Home sweet home. What specifically diagonal goes to? Wait, does diagonal get used for anything else? Launch fuel. Basically. Tritium, we actually do need a stock on. Oxygen, that's actually. Realized we had that much oxygen. I don't think any of these other ones on Starship materials. Okay, let's lord over our junk. What can we do?
Component repaired.
To fix you?
Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired.
Paraffin.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired.
Well, we're making a lot of progress on the repairs. Chlorine. I believe salt is the answer.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
And yeah, paraffinium.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright, let's just fill. So this is almost done. Just, paraffinium, antimatter, I can think right now. Copper. Activated copper, specifically. You whip up some antimatter.
Product constructed.
Ooh, I didn't mean to make that.
Product constructed.
Wait, is it? No, it's actually just antimatter. I'm actually gonna need a bunch of these. Yeah, just straight antimatter.
Component repaired.
Wire. I should really. It's like you have to buy wires. So I should really make a habit of stockpiling this. It's kind of weird. That's like the one thing that you. Ooh. This is a job.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
More
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
many wire.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
Just a bucket of wire. It's like you can't have too many, apparently. But yeah. Which if you get to see a desert one, you need to see a desert one. I don't think we've actually harvested actually cotton. We went to a planet that had it, but it was a ocean world, which we can work on building submarine. Oh, this is just money starting, which is fine. It should therefore be salvaged properly. But I don't think it doesn't sell for. I kind of wish we could see the price of the ship like here. Would be great. Let's cycle back to our first ship so we have access to the inventory. Good old forge. Which I haven't really. The new ships don't really strike me as significantly better. I wish we had a more comprehensive way to compare all of the ships without, especially now. It's like when you first get the ship, it's like, oh, look at them side by side. But no, I have to look at the ship, then go look at the other ship. upgrades, additional storage. Frigate. I always want to say frigate. I know that's not right. It's like it's one of those words that I saw, like I read before I like heard it. Whew. Matter beam. That would be very helpful. I mean, all of these would be. I mean, probably. Oh wait, there's other streams too. I mean, you can't get any of them. Oh well, that's. I mean, I'd love to pay for it, but not that much. Okay, wait. Oh, I should probably. I want to make. Can we just make all? 200.
Constructed.
Yes, all the. Nice. That's 800. Cool. Okay. I like it. Although all this. Well, I mean, we could have used any of the platinum on the freighter would have been used in the repairs. I think.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Shit. Which to be fair, we have orbit. Where is that makes sense?
Technology recharge.
Frick. This can actually frick it. I'll just put it. Plugnium. That's one we need for a lot of things. Wait. Did I not do this card? Oh, that's full. Well, I should use it. It's actually got a full stack of, which I could just store this in the frame. So that's getting a little too hoardy. Actually, I could. You know I need this for something. I'll just remember, everything is in the frame. Radar, freighter, which the freighter is actually full. Gold does not. Actually, here's the thing: we actually do need room in the freighter for when missions finish. I'm gonna put this in the ship because the ship gets asteroids. This we can sell. Do we actually? We do craft some. Kind of feel like I should just hold on to this because we keep making it. Okay, well we have some. Do I want to increase capacity? Well, we have capacity, so it can be better. else. I mean, the real question is, am I planning on using this ship indefinitely? Wait, storage containers? Storage container. Storage container. Okay, well, that actually changes everything. It's because we built the storage container. Sure. But, so, I'm hoping this doesn't become confusing. We don't really need gold. We keep gold on us. But there's a slight chance this will become extremely confusing at some point. If it doesn't automatically pull from that. Do we keep ionized? I guess we do. I feel like it'd be a lot easier if things would just tell you what they actually build, which some of them do actually, but I don't know. We'll put that in the starship for now. Yeah, okay, that's a nice empty stuff. They're reasonably empty. They could all be more empty. Just put this. Oh, okay, so we do have direct access to that. For some reason I was thinking it's like just a freighter screen. That doesn't make sense, but also put this. Just everything that we're not likely to immediately need, but we don't want to sell. Paraffinium. Well, that paraffinium is also used to make the exo thing, which I need to get the shipboard exosuit teleporter or exographs teleporter. I think we're good. We're reasonably good. I mean, we're rarely in a situation where we can't. Actually, I can put this too. We're rarely in a situation where we can't leave and come back to, but sometimes I just don't want to. Like, as a general rule, I would prefer enough space for everything. I mean, we could drop tons for. We actually. Well, I can get a mission. Well, I feel like we need a room. Would be good. I guess I can build a bomb. This, which we can't, but almost. In fact, we should have like most of this stuff. Does not require additional power. Let's just build it. I mean, we can't, but we soon. I can thunk down our portable, except I destroyed it, right? I destroyed it. We built one. If we really. I mean, we can. Well, it's cheap, but the problem is I would need more. I mean, I'm aware we have one. I was just saying, oh, if we have multiple, but do this really fast, which is, this. Which that's only 2 minutes. It's just, while that's going, is it really just gonna? That's lovely. Also, the sound is glitching out horribly. I kind of hate it. Well, I mean, it's nice that it tells you that it's working. It's not so nice that it's like constantly. just build another one, which
Technology recharge.
no, that's too many. That's yeah. Which honestly, we don't even really need to do this right now. I can do this while this. Oh no, I can't. Talk to this guy. Yes, show me your finest routes. No 1 stars. Disappointing. 21 hours. I mean, that's actually great. Yeah. Yes. Add all the ships. Three to 2, that's great. 650, that's okay. And they're off. And it sounds like we're done cooking. Which, I mean, it's probably good to have a second refinery. Which, I mean, that gives us 3 altogether. Do I have? Oh, it's in my backpack. And I these, which also. How many do I? 3 more. I need nanotubes. I need carbon. Which, I mean, I put carbon. It really sucks not being able to pull carbon out of things. Right? I mean, I can get the carbon out of this. Carbon X0. Well, well, we just need to get more carbon, which actually our planet is great for carbon. We have so much room. Okay. Make a second. Oh, actually, another. We'll come back to our base. Our base very soon. Anyway, because we'll be returning for the mission. Okay. You're not my weakness, although I actually also should. There is too much to do in this game, which isn't bad. It's just, it's like, yeah. Wait, that's not where I want to go. Yeah, I love how it's like, it's barely over the horizon. Oh, approximate location. Of course, approximate location. Which actually we do want to like, tour around in our exo thing. Oops, except we need to actually summon. Summon. Destroy. Okay. Except I don't think we can scan like this. I mean, we can. You know what? We need to do one of these.
Thermal protection falling.
This way.
Weapon charge depleted.
Really? Oh, I don't like that. I'm trying to get carbon. It's fine, we have so much oxygen.
Recharge.
I'm trying to get carbon. It would let me recharge the thing. But yeah, possibly I misunderstood retrieving carbon from the generators, or not the refiners. Really anything that uses carbon. I thought I was like, oh, you actually get it out. Maybe I was wrong. 'Cause I thought that did have carbon, because I specifically turned down the amount. It did. Although actually, I'm not sure if it just goes if it actually takes the amount of fuel into account or just the amount of resource. It's like this makes it feel like it's really easy to carbon. But then each of these is only 2 nanojoules. Yeah, this planet kind of spoiled me on trees.
Weapon charge depleted.
Look at it.
Technology recharge.
See, we got 2,000 carbon. So that's never going to be it. I thought I had that. But I really feel like when we're at the point like this, where it's like, this is easy, it's just time consuming, is really the point at which we should get a more, like, automated way to get this. Yeah, I mean, I could just keep going forever. Is this what we're looking for? I see Sentinel. Yeah. I assume this is going to be the same basic song and dance as last time. Boltcaster. Yeah. Like, what the heck's going on? Okay, actually read this time. Okay, 95% efficiency reduction status. Engage in weaponry. Should shut down for. Okay, well this isn't like a multiple choice. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make it. Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. That's okay. Cool. Can actually do this again. Oh. Configure for art. Can I do it even again? I'm just. Oh. The concept of illegality is kind of in a space setting. Well, I mean, it's like who owns the system, I guess. Or I'm not a space bug. Okay. So, well, that's too far away. Well, actually, it'll 6 minutes now. And we have enough carbon for now. Just need to remember, if we ever need carbon, just come back here. Which I really need to assign like a minimum like 1,000 or something. You know, if I have less than 1,000, I should go and get more. Bum, bum, bum. Land somewhere. Okay. Bit of a walk. What are these anyway? What am I actually cross towards? Okay. That doesn't really answer the question that much. Yep. Cool. Organic elements. Ah, it's a space weapon.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, that's cool. Really? Yeah. Yeah, he wants his thing. He wants the solar ring. Yes, we're not full of it. Space. Where are these pirates then?
Warning. Threat detected. Warning. Threat detected.
Hey, bud. Okay, I mean, yeah, but we want to get the other thing. Well, I guess I don't know, it doesn't really. We're fairly close to the space station. Like, I don't know that we need to install this to continue, but the game likes to yell at me to install things. Again for a viral. Wiring. Just all of it now. That's actually quite a lot. Let's get a solid. Yeah, $1 million.
Product received.
Hold up. Are we sure these don't respawn? I'm pretty sure they, but maybe. They almost certainly do. But then again, I was also pretty sure I had checked. No, it looks right. Oh, I could check the weapon journal. Because these do seem to change. I want a rifle. What if there wasn't actually a rifle? I thought there was a rifle, but it's not. Tritium. I actually also need this cadmium. Yeah, tritium. So can I make more? I need that. Oh right, there was a whole thing. Or oh, it's in the exocraft. That's okay. That's just get that out of the exocraft. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Actually, I also need platinum. Phase me.
Technology installed.
Cool. Damage potential up. That was an objective. Phase me. It phase me. Which actually it doesn't look like it's it says organic elements are required to recharge, but it doesn't actually seem to be doing that.
Warning. Threat detected.
Mostly harmless. Anyway, so much trivia. Interesting, we just find antimatter in the tree. Well, I mean, I think we want to go. But dude, we could check. I feel like the scientist mission, I think, is in a different area, a different system. But who knows? Maybe not. Maybe it's on. It's also remarkably close to where the weapon production plant was. Aha! I actually found the place without doing the whole scanning thing. Hey, no? Have I been here before? Very possible. I mean, it is my planet. It's kind of absurd, but I guess it's like, if it is loading things, it makes sense that you can't, like, there's no map, because that would make it obvious if you added something to the map. But it, like, exists in this very weird I don't know, it's like almost like nothing is really real. Hello. I'm gonna hack your system. Data siphon installed. Downloaded. What's up, dude? Whoa. Well, green. Hyperdrive, launch. Yeah. Well, this is kind of awkward because we don't have a very good place to put that. Put it in our ship anyway. Okay, we can go back to base. We can finish those two missions. You know, I really should look more carefully at our supply of ships. Although I think if one was impressive enough, I would have like actually started using it by now. Or you know. Really? I need to build a landing pad. Which seems kind of obvious to say. Because there's space to land. Hello. Data. Living glass. And a save beacon. I don't understand tech. Well, it's more that it keeps giving us stuff that we can also buy. Well, I really don't. I actually have a bacon. I already have bacon. A bacon. Just return it, so like, yeah, I I will hurry. But I'm done with your mission. Unclear? Constructed it. Well, what do you call this? That's not a beacon? What is a beacon? I guess I misunderstood. Save beacon. Yes. Oh, save point and save beacon are not the same. Oh, this actually marks the location. That's actually handy, although, you know, we don't need it here, but yeah. Still, I mean, it's nice to have multiples anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's right behind. Ooh, that sounds really useful. When locked in, I mean, we're probably gonna have another. Yeah. Okay. Interesting idea. We don't use the return to the scientist. I know I've scanned a lot of creatures, so. Oh, no, it's. Well. I don't think we're gonna find anything directly around the place that I can see. Oh, well.
Units received.
Still. Oh. Yeah. Well, technically not our Mm. Yeah, sure. You know, I think I am going to stop because I'm running out of steam. And this is a good, like, situation where we got a mission going, or you got different missions to do. Yeah. Kind of weird I haven't analyzed everything. Alright, okay, we'll just save. Does that mean I have to save again? Makes sense, but. Okay. Gonna stop. Frozen in time. That's a weird. Right. Okay, but goodbye. Thanks for watching.